Yo, what happened?
It's so hard to explain what happened.
Kade's like, oh. So you couldn't talk?
No. Guys, good morning. I didn't really vlog the whole day yesterday because some crazy stuff went down, as you're about to see in this footage. Yeah, like, I don't even really know how to explain what it was. I mean, I can try to explain it, but it was nuts, like game changer. Everything you saw was real, was not put on for camera. I don't know, just crazy, like mind blowing to me. Anyway, I'm gonna roll that footage now and then I'm gonna come back and talk to you after. So here's what happened yesterday. So right now, someone just said we are going to be essentially hypnotized by the great Kreskin. He is a mentalist. Basically, to me, that just means he's gonna blow our mind. I guess this is what we're doing for Jake's birthday, so hey, check it out.
I'm gonna have to have all of you put down your drinks or anything else you're having and so forth. Folks, what I'm gonna do is, and if you don't feel comfortable with this, I want you to walk away and stay away, but everybody in the business that I know wants to experience this without putting anybody under hypnosis. As some of you know, I've dedicated my life to proving hypnosis does not exist. There's no damn thing. There is no such thing as hypnosis. Nobody has ever been in a hypnotic trance, ever. Anyway, what I'm going to do is a little while is I'm going to cause you to lose all the use of your limbs, so you will end up on the floor paralyzed, unable to move. So just let me finish, because I'm handling this. Now, when I say I'm going to paralyze you folks, I'm going to make it impossible for you to move, to lift your limbs. You're going to be wide awake. By the way, when I say paralyzed, what's going to happen is you're going to be wide awake, you're going to be conscious in every way, shape, or form. Even if you're sick mentally or physically, I'm not worried about that. But even if you're sick, you're going to be conscious in every way, shape, or form. But you're going to find it at one point impossible to get up and use your limbs. Now, if you're interested in this, stay with me. If you're not, save it for another part of your life, because as people have said to me, I'm going to sample everything I can in life to know these experiences. Are you with me, folks? I'm going to show you how suggestion works. You're going to be wide awake, but you're going to slowly become so responsive to what I'm saying that it's almost impossible not to respond.
Can you like undo the paralyzed thing?
No, you'll be dead for the rest of your life.
Okay, I want to say my goodbyes before I die.
Wait. No, I want you. All right. You got the attention you wanted, so you did it for that reason.
Yes.
But don't ask stupid questions like that.
Okay,
that's a stupid question. You're insulting me by saying it. I know the reason you did it is because you're on camera. So you did that because that was going to be captured. Okay, all of you here, I want you to close your eyes, drop your arms to your side. I'm going to show you how powerful suggestion is. And this is fascinating, and this you can video. With your eyes closed, raise both your arms and stretch them straight out ahead of you. Straight ahead. And turn the palms of your hands so they're facing each other. Not touching, but facing each other. Now let's go a little bit further. Turn your left hand so it's palm up, as if you had something resting on the palms of your hand. Now imagine you can see your arms. Of course you can't. Of course you can't. You're wide awake, but you can't. But imagine you can see them. And imagine you have tied to your right thumb a string leading upward to a balloon filled with helium. That is a very picturesque, classic situation. And imagine on your left hand, you have a very thick, heavy dictionary. Because if you picture the balloon tied to your right thumb, it tends to pull your arm upward, because of course your arms are stretched straight ahead of you. And your left arm, because of the heavy dictionary, is being burdened downward, heavier and heavier. Guys, you want to sit back there so you're not facing them. Sit back there, just get your ass back there. Okay?
Are you mad at me?
No. But you're getting the attention you want. I know you. I know you're thinking. And you're doing an excellent job of manipulating your position. Said, I admire you for that. But we're not that stupid not to realize you're playing a game with us. I'm going to show you something that I've done with actors, actresses, and you've probably seen some movies. By the time I reach by the end of my name, you will already, these will be better.
Apparently he's going to spell his name and they're going to fall. I don't know.
You don't have to concentrate on me, but be aware of the way you are, how comfortable you are, and then start to spell my name. K-R, heavier than before. Be close this time. E-S, you hear my voice. As you come down, your arms will be such that you will brace yourself. I know you're coming down. I, you will not fall suddenly, you will fall gradually as you're in all of it. N, yes, as it's happening more and more, your hands will be, your eyes are stuck. You're melting already, but when your hands touch the floor, more of your body will go limp. I, N, I'm going to spell now, most powerful, the third spelling. Your whole body will go limp. K, just let it happen. That's right, that's great. R, E, someone is by you, so if you start to fall, you will.
Are you good?
I, but in his case, it's almost going to be impossible for him to speak.
Erica?
Try. Do not try to get up. Try as hard as you can to get up. Don't hurt.
Kade, are you there?
That if I ask him to try to speak, he's not going to be able to. It's going to be very hard for him to speak. I'm bending over you. You're lying on your back. You try to say your name, but try. But his mouth doesn't even move. Try as hard as you can. Try to speak. Try. 8. Slowly, your strength is coming back, but don't try. Don't try just yet. 7. It's like awakening from not your mind. Your mind's been awake. Your body is awake. This, by the way, he went as deep as anybody possibly could go in this, what's called deep somnambulistic level. And I'm not bragging, and I would never do it. I don't mean this. He could have major dental surgery right now without any pain at all. He'd have total life, because I've worked years ago with,
what the
10, 9, 8, 7. Your muscles are starting to wake up. 6. Your other arm is going to start to be able to move as well. 5. Yes. With that in mind, your whole body, vocal cords and all. 5, 4, 2, 1. It's all gone, guys. Is that not an experience?
That was gnarly.
Bro, what happened? Bro,
I'm done.
Don't make sure.
done.
No,
yo, what happened?
It's so hard to explain.
Kade's like, oh. So you couldn't talk?
But I didn't. No, I could not talk. No.
No, bro, like honestly, it's so hard to explain why I couldn't talk, but I couldn't. Yeah, I feel like it wasn't that long.
About 15, 20 minutes. 2001, I was on Fox News and they were interviewing me. I don't know what happened to me, and suddenly out of nowhere, I said on the national news, in September this year, you're going to have a disaster in New York involving 2 airlines. Needless to say, the day after 9/11, the FBI interviews me, the CIA interviews you. What made you say it? I have no idea, but don't anyone ever say that I made it happen. Something hit me out like a ton of bricks, and I suddenly got very depressed and said, it's a disaster. I no longer ever, in my career as I travel the world, I never say goodbye to an audience. I simply say, to be continued.
I just got fully hypnotized. I took the walls down, I let him in, I let him into my mind. I took everything as he was saying as truth, and that's what happened. I was locked down, man. I was paralyzed. But it's weird though, like I could explain this to you guys for a long time, how you're not really paralyzed. Like you're there mentally, like you know what's going on, right? But you're almost choosing to continue to stay in like the position you are, if that makes sense. It's really hard to like put words on it, but it's almost like a meditative state. Like you're in a state of meditation. You're not thinking about using your extremities. You're just like completely in your mind. I don't know. It's really hard to put into words again, but yeah, that was super gnarly, and I was not faking it. No. Yeah, guys, that was real. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Like, I don't know even really what words to put on it. I tried to explain it to you guys a little bit like afterward. Yeah, my mind's blown. After that, I just kind of had to let it all sink in, so that's the vlog for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. If this is your first vlog or your 120-something vlog, I appreciate you all just the same. Become a cadet, join the Army. You guys are the cadets. Cop the merch, fanjoy.go/Kade. Also, be sure to subscribe because it's only getting better. Don't forget that. Comment below what I should do more of, less of, or continue doing because I read all the comments. Like the video, and again, subscribe because it's only getting better. Peace. Y'all thought we didn't jam this anymore.
Sit back there, just get your ass back there.